Hi Gemini, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Gemini, in today's reading I'm going to give you two of these cards from the Oracle card collection on Magical Spirit. Then I'm going to do your reading and then clarify it. Okay, so let us get to it. This is going to be for Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right, Gemini, so let's see what's going on. Two cards for Gemini for their highest good. This is for Gemini. Interesting. All right, Gemini. So we have emotions. Processing, your emotions. Maybe you're very sensitive these days to, your emotions, feeling like crying, just thinking about a lot, It says honoring the flow of all emotions. So whether you feel happy, sad, or just, go with it. Let them come out, okay? Because that's really your soul releasing everything that it needs to. And then it says the Voyager. It says it's okay to forget and then remember all over again. All over again, all over again. So it's okay to forget things, like be in your emotions. It's okay to forget them and then remember them later on. But don't hide your emotions. Wow, this is a big, big thing about emotions here. Return home. These are just lessons that you've gone through. Remember that it always, whatever we go through, it's okay to remember, but not to stay there, okay? Because it's the past. You don't want to live in the past. You don't want to be living in anything like that, okay? So, wow, nice, interesting. And if you really look at it, it's all the eyes. It's like emotions. Interesting. All right, so let us do this. All right, Gemini, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Gemini. One card for the current. One for the situation. One for the past, okay. One for the what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. One for what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. All right, Gemini. You start off with the Chariot card, and Chariot card says that you are moving forward, definitely moving forward. You could be moving. For some of you guys, you could be moving residence. You could also be traveling very soon. Really take control of your life, okay, you guys? Really take control of what you're doing in your life in general is what I'm also getting that. The Hierophant is saying that you're looking for all kinds of answers. Maybe you're restoring your faith. Maybe you are also questioning a lot. You have a lot of questions about things, and you're looking for answers. Wow, okay. I really feel like it's like, sometimes, it's like you're really looking back into your faith, your religion, maybe it's like you're opening those senses up once again. So, wow, this is nice. You are very divinely guided. If you didn't know, Gemini, you are. God is really watching over you, so just know that. For the past, you have the Justice card. If you're dealing with anything legally, it is going to be in your favor. You're trying to balance everything, and karma is here. I'm getting that, you don't need to do anything about, like how people do you wrong, do us all wrong, Don't do anything to, get back at them or anything. Just really just let the universe, let God, let your archangels, whoever you pray to, let them deal with it. Give it to them. Put it in their court, okay? Because you don't need to do anything. There's balance here. If you're doing any decisions or anything, it's going to be, made fair. For what's hidden, you have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is saying that there's a lot of success, there's victory, there's just a lot of accomplishments here. So it's good. You have the Ten of Swords in the hopes and fears, and the Ten of Swords is saying that, you know, you've been through a lot. There's been a lot of things going on in your life, but there's something here that's coming to an end also. So know that. It's like you're not dealing with the drama no more. You're not dealing with anything anymore. You're moving on from this. So, and when it's a 10, it's always a new beginning. Okay, so like when you reach the number 10, because there's 10, there's cards, numbers with these cards on here, and this one has a 10 on it. So when there's 10, it always goes back to 1. You know, so know that. And for what you need to do now. But what you need to do now is be cautious about things around you, your surroundings, and whatever is, you know, that you need to take care of. Really be cautious about that. You know, I'm getting a lot of like jealousy, people being jealous around you. You know, people watching you. So be careful with that. Also, too, there's a new beginning here. So take a leap of faith, you guys. Take a leap of faith. And for what you need to work on, you have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is saying that there is still a lot of conflict that you do hold on to. But we'll see what the cards say. And then you have the Hangman, and it says that, you know, you're starting to surrender and let go of a lot of things. You really need to have patience. And you're looking at things very differently now. There's a lot of things that you're looking at differently that you didn't before. So let us clarify these cards. Gemini, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Gemini. Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for Gemini? All right, so you have the Knight of Wands. You have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Two of Swords. The Knight of Wands is of you know, there's a lot of things that are changing for you. You know, really be careful on how you do things and how you're seeing things. Okay, really be careful on how you're about to do things, because you don't want to do things on an impulse. Okay, be careful. There's a lot of excitement. There's also a lot of change for you coming through. Pursue your goals. Don't let nothing stop you. You know, stay true to your vision. Okay, but also too, you're like at a crossroads right now. You know, you have this lady, and she holds up the Two of Swords, you know, and she has this veil over her eyes. She's asking you to see the truth when you're making any kind of decisions. Okay, really see the truth of everything, you know, because you need to. Right now, you're like at a crossroad, and you're trying to figure out which way to go. You know, it's like, am I going to go this way? Am I going to go that way? So it's like there's a decision here that you're going to need to make. Really open your eyes and see what you want. What is it that you want? What is it that your heart wants? My goodness. Okay, Spirit. Okay, you know, I'm getting all these downloads here. Wow. Really see, you know, what you want, which direction you want to take. You know, be truthful. Really take off that blindfold and really see the decisions that you're going to make. Weigh all your options. Really see the truth in everything. Okay, because you are going to be moving forward. You are. There could be moving. You could be moving. You could be. There's a lot of change here coming through. Really take charge of your life. It's time to, if you haven't, start doing that. Okay, move forward. Don't look back. Just move forward. Okay, because they want you to. This is what they want. You know, this person, he's in this, you know, chariot, right? He's in a chariot, and these things right here, he doesn't even have no reins to hold on to them, you know, to make them stop or anything. Why? Because he's in control of his life, and that's you. You're in control of your life. Okay, you're very successful. You know how to handle things. You know how to make things happen. Okay, so know that. But you just really got to take off that blindfold and see things for what they truly are. And then you have the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? One more card. So, you are doing a lot of soul searching. You're looking for a lot of answers. Look at this the emperor. He's like this, like, like trying to figure things out. Like, what am I going to do now? You know, I need to figure things out. And you are. You will, because the emperor is here. He's like a king. He's not the king, but because otherwise he would be, they would have him under the king, but he's the emperor, and the emperor, he's very strong-willed, very dedicated, very hardworking. He knows how to handle anything that comes your way, and that's you. Okay, that is you. So know that you are trying to create something. There's some kind of partnership here, teamwork, some kind of teamwork. You're collaborating something. You're trying to create something. You want a lot of things coming in. You want to invest your money in different ways. People look up to you. There's a lot of people that admire you, see you in a different way. So this is good, very good. But if you're making any decisions, you're going to be able to handle them and make them. So it's nice. You're getting a lot of new ideas also about what you want to do. Interesting. You're thinking about a lot. And then you have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant, like I said, you are thinking about, your faith again. You're thinking about your faith and everything, because you're seeing things differently now. It's, you're just looking at it a lot. And then so let's go to the Justice card. The Justice card is saying that if there's any decisions that you're going to be making, you are definitely going to be making them fair. They're going to be, there's justice here. Any karma is here. You're trying to keep everything balanced. Anything legally that you're dealing with, it's going to be in your favor. Anybody making a decision towards you is going to be fair, very fair. So that's a very nice card to have. And then this is now because you're making this decision. So it's like trying to tell you you're going to be making a good decision. You have the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? One more card. All right. So you, Gemini, there could be somebody in your life that's a Virgo that you're with. But there's definitely like a new chapter coming in. That's going to be very successful. You're going to be very victorious, very successful. So it's nice. This is very nice. You're very admired. You're very accomplished. You know how to do things. You also have the World card, and the World card is saying there is a new chapter coming in, and it's here. Okay. For you to go within, try to clear your mind and meditate with the Hermit card. The Hermit is here. He's trying to show you to clear your mind so that you can make good decisions like you have been. But it's time to clear it, like, because you're in your mind a lot, and it's time to go within. Somebody older and wiser, that could be a Virgo. For some of you guys, is a Virgo, because it's the Virgo card, could be helping you make this choice. But is making you very, you could be starting a new chapter with that person, also. And then you have the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. For Gemini, one more card. Nice. Wow, this is very nice, you guys. You guys have a lot of nice cards here. So you have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So like I said, there's something ending here. So something has come to an end because you're moving on to another chapter, and that's that chapter here. Okay, so you're moving forward. You're doing a lot of things differently, so it's good. That was the card that came out first. So this is where you're heading towards. Nurture yourself. Okay, really take care of yourself. Your mind, your health. Whatever you have to, just take care of yourself. That's why the Hermit card is there, because it's trying to tell you it's time to take care of yourself. It's time to clear your mind. Okay, there is abundance here. The Queen of Pentacles is here, and she's very wealthy. When you're making any decisions about your money, be very careful making any decisions. Use your money wisely. Focus on what you're doing, okay? But you're very nurturing. You're very loving right now. You're very loving towards somebody. You're kind of like, it's like you're always you're in that mode where you're taking care of that person, another person, and you got to take care of yourself too, because you're very nurturing, but you got to also nurture yourself, okay? Gemini. You have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is saying there is traveling here coming up. There's some kind of traveling. You are moving forward, but you really need to have patience with everything, okay? Don't get mad that things are not going to go your way or something like that. Just have patience. You need this. There's a lot of fresh starts, new chapters coming in. There's also a business expansion partnership that you could be getting. You are on the right path. You're making a lot of progress and you're moving forward, so this is good. You have the Fool card. Clarify the Fool. Why is the Fool card here? One more card. You have the Fool card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So you are on this new journey. You're going to start a new journey. Take a leap of faith, okay? Trust your faith. If you're looking, you're looking at your faith again, then start trusting it because you need to. Try to save money. Let go of anything that you're holding on that's so negative. Let it go. You don't need to hold on to negativity anymore because you're moving on. You're moving on. You don't want to stay there, Let it go, you guys. Let it go. Anything in the past, let it go. Just live your life and be happy. You have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is saying try to save some money now. Start saving your money because you're going to need it very soon. You're going to need it. Just save your money. But be wise about it. Don't pay your rent or don't pay your bills or anything like that. Just save what you can, okay? There is that new beginning here. Take a leap of faith because it's going to be very good for you. Just try to keep everything balanced, make sure you're everything that you need to be paid, that, keep everything balanced, your bills, your work, your family, everything. Just make sure everything is done in balance. There is that choice that's coming up. There's going to be a choice that's coming up very, very soon. So know that. There's traveling. Be cautious about anything and who you tell your business to. Okay, if you tell somebody, just be very careful because I'm getting also to be cautious about who you tell your business to. Okay, because I don't know, I'm just getting that. So just be careful with that. So let's go to the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords for Gemini. One more card. Okay, so you have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Star card. And so the Star card, there is a blessing that's trying to come in, but you're healing from a lot, Let me just start right here. Okay, let me just start right here. Okay, let me go back and just start right here. So it'll make it, so that way you understand it. So you have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is saying that you're very tired. You're tired of dealing with so much, you get angry, you feel angry sometimes, you feel like, giving up, you feel like, why does this have to happen this way, and why did this go on, and stuff like that. And you're still in your mind about a lot because it makes you angry. It gets you have that conflict, you have that, frustration, you have that tension, you're just like, just really in your mind about things, right? But you need to let it go. You really do, because things are changing for you and you can't be looking in the past or stay stuck there. You don't want to. You really don't. The reason you're thinking about all this stuff is because, it does bother you. It does, it does bother you. It bothers everybody that goes through it. But you need to keep moving on, okay? You need to keep moving on. Trust that there is a better path for you. Trust that things are going to be moving for better, But you got to do a lot of healing yourself, okay? Because these two cards are about emotion, like going into the emotions and stuff like that. You need to clear your mind. You need to let go of the past, clear your mind, accept, your faith in what it is, start believing that there is going to be better things here for you. Because believe it or not, you're never alone. God is always here with us. Whether you believe in God or not, he's always there. Always, so just trust that there's a good things coming in, because there are. And I don't know who that was for, but that was for somebody, okay? The Star card is here. The Star card is saying, there is blessings trying to come in for you. You're going through a healing. Things are, you're going through a lot of emotions, but it's because you're healing. You're going through a lot. Things are changing for you. When things change within you, things start changing around you. So know that, okay? Because the universe is going to push you forward. It's not going to keep you in the same place. So know that. You have the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? My card. Aw, okay. So you are letting go of a lot of things. You have the Hangman here, and you have the High Priestess and the Six of Swords. These people, they're like, they're leaving. They're leaving to somewhere, right? They're here. You see the baby, you see the lady, she's just like, but they have no suitcases, they have nothing there. They just jumped into the boat and they left. And that's going to be you. You're going to leave something behind because you don't want to deal with anymore. You don't want to deal with stuff anymore. You don't want to deal with drama anymore. You just want better things. You want a better life. And that's good because you need that. Trust your intuition with the High Priestess is here. She's about intuition. She's about a knowing. You need to trust your intuition. Use your gut feeling. Trust your gut feeling about things, okay? Because you need to. You need to. That's, if it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. Trust your intuition. That's what it's there for. The instinct, that's what it's there for, your intuition. And the Hangman. The Hangman is saying that, like, surrender to the past. Let it go because you don't want to. Start thinking about the future. Start looking at what the new path that you're on. Okay, the changes that are coming forward, that are here for you. Because there's a lot here. There's a new chapter, there's a new journey, there's a decision that you're going to have to make, you're creating stuff, there's a lot. But really have patience for everything. You're not going to see all this in one day. You're going to go through a lot of emotions because emotions are here, but you're going to be okay, and let your emotions come out. If there's somebody that you trust and you love, talk to them because you need to really release some of this tension, release some of this frustration because it's just good. It's just better to talk to somebody. But really have patience, okay? And you are seeing things in a different way now. You are seeing things differently. So that does tell you that, you are changing. Wow, this is nice. All right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.